What is up? What is up? How's it going? Your boy's back with another stream. Continuing the RuneScape grind today. I guess today's aim is to see if I could get level 40 magic. I think that's our top priority because we could at least have more access to where we can teleport. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what I need to have a proper like fighting spell. Words. I'm sorry, my brain is like shutting off. I only recently woke up. Um, so I gotta fight a demon that was recommended by a buddy to go fight them, and I gotta use my strongest attack, and in order to use my strongest attack, I need specific runes. More specifically, chaos, I think water. And we have the air staff, which I was told that should work. We need more chaos runes, I think. I completely forgot that I was supposed to have the money on me as well. After one of those. Like, I don't know what else could be useful. His wizard robe only provides 3 magic. As opposed to this, it gives me a whole lot more magic. I don't think I need extra coins on me. These runes should suffice. No, stop moving. Magic. Resist magical attack, that could be useful. Now there was another thing. Telekinetic grab. Take items you see but can't reach. We need whatever rune that is. I'm sure if I just type rune. Perfect. Let me just get some salmon. I say salmon. It's salmon. I don't know why. Oh, God. Okay. I think we have everything set. Now, I was told... Wizard Tower. No idea where that is. I was a wizard tower. Where would I be? Mage training arena. The demon on top of the wizard's tower. Okay. Where the fuck is that wizard tower? Maybe if I type it here? The dark wizard's tower, is that it? Oh boy. And I had to wait 17 minutes for the... I used the wrong teleport, so now I gotta wait until that's done. I guess I'll just start making my way down. Why do I want to jump over that fence? Ooh, don't tell me that's gonna be closed off. Wait, you telling me if I... Hmm. I used a game room teleport. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Wait, Birthmark Games Room. There it is. And I can't teleport. You son of a bitch. Guess we are taking the long way. Do I have money on me? I do not. Should probably do that. Okay, so the red just means that there's like a gate of sorts blocking. Oh my god. So much stuff there. It's alright, we just keep taking this path. Ignore the goblins. Please tell me we can open this gate. If we can't, I'm gonna be so sad. That's so unfortunate. Maybe it is in the Dark Wizard's Tower. Could be another wizard tower. Or it could be wrong. Yeah, the fucking wizard tower here, dumbass. Alright. Always painful to see something that is just like, it's obvious there, but since I don't know anything about the game. That symbol means something and that's concerning. Okay, well, it went away. Keep going. I just hope this is the place. Wait, was it the top of the wizard tower? I see. I see what's happening. Someone else is using this. Alright, well, I gotta go to a different world. If I can remember how to do that. Nope, people are farming here as well. Huh, here we go. Okay, so now I grab these. I take off the helmet and that, because that decreases my magic. Staff. And I think that was it. There we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. I also leveled up my hit points. Magic is now 25, baby. He did. Now I could... Wait, can I? No, that's level 33. Yeah, no, never mind. Can't do this. Wait, I don't have to be... Yeah, I can't do any of these. That's level 9, 13. Oh, don't get close like that, buddy. Here, just be more aggressive with your spells. That's better. I still wonder though if I am doing the best thing. Wait, was it Water Strike or Water Bolt? I think it was Water Bolt actually. Or was it Wind Bolt? No, definitely Water Bolt. Definitely feels more effective. 14. "60 fire runes." Come on, let me see it. Hey. 26, baby. We are going up in the world. Definitely dying a whole lot more quicker. So I guess the moment I have access to Earthbolt, I should probably use that next, right? It's probably the way to go. Gonna level up my hit points soon. So from all the things that I can level up, actually I should probably pop Prayer as well. You did, son. You know, I thought I'd be eating up these runes a lot. Well, I probably am, because wasn't this at 2,000? Yeah, they're still being used up. Just taking a bit. Good thing I bought them in, like, bulk. $28. And my hit points is 27. Combat level is not 29 too, goddamn. Leveling up everything. Well, combat level is just combat level, because that's a combination of many things, right? There was a way to level up prayer, and I completely forgot how it worked. I think I had to, like, bury bones or something. Ooh, I see. So these are in order. Yeah, that's good to know. What's up, Marnate Sage? $29, baby. So that's what they mean. They probably best we reach 40, and then that's when we could have the possibility of using a bond. Not much, but pissed off at the hospital, and they don't want to give me more pain meds because I might be discharged today. Keyword might. You are getting better though, right? You're not getting worse. I'm not sure if there's like a rule or like I don't know anything stating that like can only be given a limited amount of pain meds for a specific time period. Not quite the contrary. Had the same virus I got earlier this month. The symptoms seem to worsen. And you're gonna get discharged? Well, I guess it goes, I don't know. It's something that's not worth being hospitalized for, as crazy as it may sound. Like, best thing that you can do is just bed rest. No cure for a virus, so it just has to pass. I don't think there's like any legitimate cure for a virus. I think you just have to wait for a virus to just your immune system to just fight it off. How's my rune count looking? That's pretty good. I have no immune system. Ah, I see, so that's where the issue resides. They had to give you antibodies and whatnot, right? Exactly, that's why I still have the virus. Now, is it that you have, like, absolutely have a zero immune system, or is that it's so little that it just amounts to nothing? Because, like, I don't know, I just feel like that implies that, like, it would never go away if you just had a zero immune system. But, like, it will eventually pass. It's so little that's just absolutely negative zero. Oh god. Negative zero. Anything that negatives implies that your immune system is actually helping the virus. Yeah, that's not good. I wonder though, what's the next thing I should work on after magic? Like, what else could be potentially useful? I mean, I imagine all skills are useful up to a certain level point. But we gotta look at the stuff that we can actually level up at the moment. We can still do combat. What was that sound? Oh, we're out of prayer points. Maybe that's what we should work on next. A way to increase our prayer skill. Can I do the grab yet? No, 33. What level are we? 30. We're about to level up our hit points again. There's also range. We could probably do range through the gate. Fire making, wood cutting, and mining are all level 40. Wait, do the Van braces and the fighting boots? Yeah, I lose magic on those. Well, they actually have plus range. Okay, the Van braces on. So I could have been doing even more magic damage. Oh, why'd I stop attacking? Feels like my prayer is not activating or recharging. Oh, I had to recharge an altar. Yeah, you need either prayer potions or an altar to refill prayer points. Are those potions cheap? Wouldn't go out willy-nilly buying them as a free-to-play. Noted. So where's the altar then? Lumbridge? Here? Oh, prayer. Well, altar, there we go. Wonder if I'm close to leveling up my hit points again. Yeah, somewhat. Stop moving. I gotta turn off my AC. It's getting a little too cold in my room. God damn it, I was muted. I forgot to unmute after I came back after turning off my, oh, combat's level 30. After turning off my AC. I was wondering that the new telekinetic grab was gonna give me XP. Glad it does, because that's just extra XP to add on to the stuff. What does it mean to use Vile Lashes? What happens if I use Vile Lashes? Do I just implode? Scatter. Oh, that's prayer points. Oh, sick. Okay. Oh yeah, scatter those. And then we get more magic. Alright, now we're gaming. Although I find it funny to scatter ashes in just someone's room here. Like, we're not even, like, throwing them over the cliff or in the ocean. A typical way you would scatter ashes is just on this dude's floor. No, I do not want to telekinetic grab the lesser demon. Congratulations, you reached a total of level of 350. It's like, that sounds like a lot, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. What the fuck? Mithril chain body. This is better than my... 25, 35, 42, 27 range. This one has 44 range, though. Nah, it... Well, actually, that's defense bonus. I actually don't lose range for my attack. There's a good chunk of damage there. What the fuck is count check? You mind? I'm a little busy. Why would I want to check my bank pin? So my magic level's not 35, only 5 more levels. No, no, no. Where you going? Okay, what level are we? 35. Okay, we're gonna head back to the bank or wherever that place is. We're gonna switch up our stuff so that we can have some range going so that we can switch after we max out our magic. Actually, we could just use this. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Should have grabbed my coffee mug and I toppled over my phone stand. Okay, one thing's for certain, we don't need that fish stuff. Okay. Maple short bow. What kind of short bow do I have? Willow. Can I even get that? Hey, what's up, Panda? Actually, I think the better question is, can I wield it? I don't know if you need anything. Appreciate the assistance. I'm just trying to see, because I'm killing that demon that not Savage suggested, and the I'm getting close to level 40 wizard, and I think if I want to make use of my time instead of going back here again, I'm trying to see if I could get my range going as well. I have the money, so I'm trying to see if I can find like free to play gear that I could potentially use to speeding up the process. But at the same time, right? Like I don't want to like waste my money if there's like other ways to like make stuff. Use a longbow with a short bow, better DPS. Do I have access to longbows? I guess I do. I guess it wouldn't show if it was a members thing, right? My range level is 22, I think. 20. It is range 20. You would not see an item that is members. I figured as much. Okay, what is this thing is suggesting? Green D hide armor and adamant arrows. And the first thing I see under it is wrong. It's not the best. Oh my god. Finding a you gotta know a guy that plays old school RuneScape to like actually get some stuff done, man. I said it backwards, you short bows. Well, it's a good thing Savage gave me all this money. I can also just no, don't buy another one. It's not that pricey, anyways. Convenience fee. Am I supposed to? I'm supposed to put it like a tad bit lower. I don't get my money back. Like, yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Now the wiki is huge. You can also just vibe and get through it. Doesn't need to be perfect. Wait, hang on. I can't click on that. I'm looking at my laptop chat. Well, actually, maybe my laptop chat will actually be more handy because then I can just. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, you're right. Requires 20 to wear, requires 40 to wear. Okay, so that is completely useless for me. Well, I guess good to have the maple short bow. I can hold on to this, and then once I reach level 30, I can bump it up. But are arrows just ammunition? Or do I need to have a level for that as well? The amount of money that you lose is negligible. When you get to actually playing the game, you'll be ignoring the money lost from GE tags and stuff like that. Use gear to get better gear. I see. Well, that looks like the best range gear, but at the same time, I'm only shooting to go up to level 40 with each skill before I bump up. Maple shortbow can only use up to adamant arrows. Arrows you can use is determined by the strength of the bow. So, in other words, adamant arrows might be too strong for whatever bow I have at the moment. It's like I also don't know the tiers of stuff. I guess we can start with this first. Queef has just some extra range. I forgot to put the 5%. Or not. 10%. Alright. I wonder how often I have to be doing this. Would it just be better to just make it? You're saving literal pennies, dog. Dial that shit up. Alright. Fucking... We... Enterprise. We're guiding this shit. 150. There we go. It would be way slower to make it just set it to like 1k. You have 10 mil. I mean, I know I have 10 mil, but 1k for something that was like showing that was like 25 coins. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, hang on. I gotta deal with this phone call. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go check if my house was about to burn down. Get a call from my mother being like, yo, I think I left some clothes by the radiator. You mind checking that? Granted, if there was anything flammable or just like the time frame, it would have been cooked already. Let's be honest. But I went to go check. Anyways. Now where was I? Oh yeah, I was buying stuff. Do you know how many thousands of gold you can waste and be fine? No, I don't. Let's keep it that way. I like how the wiki is telling me the amulet of power, but it also says amulet of defense. Well, let me. It's like the item is amulet of defense, but the notes is telling me to use the amulet of power. You be like the meme with the dog and fire at his computer. This is fine. Yeah. Can I use the? I don't even know how to pronounce that, man. Something staff. I gotta have combat 30 or attack 30, and we are not there. 26. Wait, hang on. Am I even looking at the right thing? I scrolled through this post he put, Panda. Oh, hang on. There's other links I just noticed. Give me a sec. Okay, so studded leather. That's where I need to go. The fuck are chaps? Does this matter? GT. This one's 8. No, I guess it's just a look. It is more pricey though. And it's gonna have an aneurysm because I'm never just gonna put 1k down off rip. The trick is just finding that sweet spot, you know? Okay, so we have the koi studded body and the studded straps. Oh wait, no. Okay, we're stop messing with the shop for a second. Now we got to look at. I need the list of bows now. So best is the maple short bow, but at the moment, I think the best I can do is the willow, and I think I have that in here. Yeah. Okay, let me have the staff. Okay. Puts that away. Should I buy some more law runes? Well, no, we still have to get the arrows. I have steel arrows on me. Oh, that's the wrong side. Is 1,000 too much? $4 million. Also, it's uncharged. Yeah, I'm good on that. What's the other thing I wanted to check? Like some sort of like They don't provide anything. Oh, I had some range stuff. Well, the studded one is better. Alright, I think we're pretty much set. Put our money away, and Lumbridge is the closest, right? To the Wizard Tower? Kinda. I can't exactly teleport to the Wizard Tower, so... Can't exactly teleport to... No, I cannot. Wait, I forgot. Let's go here, because I gotta do the altar, pray at the altar. There we go. Onwards! Up we go. And unfortunate, someone's up here. Try a different area. Nope. Not here. How about here? Definitely not here. I don't know what these symbols mean. Damn, you're telling me I got lucky, like on the first, like, 2 world switches initially? God damn. Yeah, here we go. Beat him up. Awesome. And now we play the long game. Watch me go through all this trouble and I'm not even going to be able to, like, use my range against this guy. I expected the fireball to be more effective since that it was a higher level spell. But I'm assuming because it's a demon, it's resistant to that. Might as well activate my prayer. Increases your attack by 10%. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll save it for the range. Technically, I could stop here because the main thing that I wanted to get to was the last teleport feature. But we can keep going. We'll hit level 40. I said I was going to do it, might as well commit to it. I am curious to know what's typically the first skill people tend to max out. I don't think there's any way to accidentally max out a skill. Like, if you're gonna go for the 99, you have to fully commit for that. There's no way you're just playing the game and then eventually hit 99. Unless it's like your vitality or whatever this skill is. Your hit points. I feel like that's like the first that people max out. We're certainly getting better with our attacks. They all seem to be hitting now. How did they get me? Another Mithril chain body? $38, baby. Oh. We almost there. Why are my actions increasing? Okay. I just had a crazy thought. Because right now, my goal is to get level 40 on every free-to-play skill right now. Now, when I activate my member stuff, or the bond or whatever, should I try to make it so that each skill I try to go for the funny number? 39. My only concern is that certain quests give you XP as a reward, and I don't want to. If I try to do something like that, I would want to keep them at that level rather than surpass it. It's gonna be difficult. I gotta see what quests give what XP. We're halfway through the magic level. Oh yeah, there's cooking. I wonder how cooking is going to be done. Well, this will still have fishing as well. Oh, I forgot to check what's our rune count. So close. Okay, level 40, baby. We did it. Alright. Now we go for range. We didn't have a range level of 30. Right, it was the willow, not the maple. And then we switch all to this range stuff. Scatter the ashes. Your bow isn't powerful enough for those arrows. God damn it. Alright, well. Rip. Guess we have to go back. It's fine. Unless we have a teleport to Varrock. Yeah, I feel like I can use Mithril. Might as well get some of my money back. Alright, I'll take the fucking steel arrows just in case. I keep pressing M for map. That doesn't fucking work here. Bruh, come on. Enter. Close door. Christ. Hmm. Not sure this demon is the right thing. Or it just could be that my range is just dog shit. What the fuck was that? Alright. Quest for Wooding Range experience. Yeah, let me turn off my prayer because I shouldn't be wasting that. I'm taking your shit and I'm booking it. I probably shouldn't fight a wizard when I don't know how much my health is going to be, how much damage I'm going to be taking. Oh well, fuck it, we ball. Well, I can't can attack. Wow, only 5 XP for burying bones. Ow. Hmm. I need a source of food. Yeah, let's teleport back. I just go to the bank here, right? Yeah. There we go. Okay, Lumbered Swamp. Oh, what's up, Lokrin? RuneScape's treating me alright. I'm just bullshitting right now. Where's the tinderbox? I had tinderboxes on me. There they are. And I also need... I can use a mithril axe, right? Or better yet, I think I can use a rune axe. Never mind. I need to have attack level 40. Of course. Let's go with adamant. Can't use that either. Okay, we can equip that. We can also put these steel arrows away. We're not going to need these. According to the wiki thing, giant frogs and rats is probably an ideal farming for the range stuff. Well, actually, giant frogs are the fastest experience. Alright, let's try to fight this giant rat. See how well that fares for us. We did level up. Half the frog is stuck. You can't do anything. This is definitely better than the demon. Now I could take these big bones and bury them. 15 XP. Uh-oh. Well, at least he doesn't seem to be doing any damage to me. Oh god. I just had to say something. Grinding in free-to-play, gold level 40. Try this title should help. This way, servants good. Thanks for the tip. Do I have time? I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to update it now. I was gonna say that maybe I'll do it for the next time I play RuneScape. But got nothing better to do. I can just update it now and just keep it. I forgot to pick up the bones, didn't I? Yeah. Berry. There we go. And I'll just put this in my notes so that I can just put that back up when I play RuneScape again. But how's it going, Lokrin? You chilling? My arm is itching like fucking crazy. Was throwing out some branches and I scratched myself and now my body's rejecting me, I guess. Does it matter which one I do here? Would standard be better? Or not standard, rapid. What does the wiki say? I guess it does more damage if I go accurate. But it wouldn't necessarily matter, right? It's just an extra tick. Oh, there's so much on my screen. Hmm? Oh. Get my arrows back. I know I could buy more, but shit. I bought these arrows. I'm gonna keep using them. fuck is this pillory guard doing here? Under arrest? What the hell did I do? Do I need a license to kill frogs? What happens if I say no? Is he just gonna straight up attack me? He just leaves. Stop, you're under arrest. No, I'm not. Damn, bro. Shit. I guess you're not. What the fuck? That's fucking crazy. Oh no, he might come back later and fucking kick my ass. Now, as my archer skill gets better, does that inherently mean that I do more damage? Or is the levels just a threshold, like just locking things behind doors, essentially? Like, it's only the tools that increase my damage and overall effectiveness. At least we're range 23. Time to eat more salmon. It's like, I don't know, it definitely feels like my attacks are hitting more often now. At least we got more HP. You are nothing, frog. Oh wait, now's a good time to use my prayer. says my combat leveled up, but I don't know. Don't know how effective that really means. Next combat level. Okay. Oh boy. Ammunition slot. Guess the koi provides 20 range. Does it? Can I open the Eclipse Queen while in combat? Makes sense. There we go. What's my range? 46. Okay. Never mind, that's pretty good. You know, I had leather boots. I didn't bother to wear them. Ah, what the fuck? Just started attacking me. Or is that the same? I wasn't really paying attention. I'm looking at this wiki on the other side of my screen. I should probably eat another salmon. Okay, so the level does technically increase my damage. So what? We are level 24? Yeah, that checks out. Max damage I could do is 4. Since I'm going for level 40, it doesn't matter to me all that much what's like the most like efficient way to level up. But I guess if I want to go to like, I don't know, getting the funny number on every skill, then I'm gonna have to really pick and choose what quest and what farming strategies I do. But not gonna go there just yet. Still, we gotta reach level 40. Fishing, cooking. I got fire making or whatever it was out the way. Attack that frog. That's members only. Oh. Frog leather ain't bad. Can I... Okay. God damn, dude. Attack the frog. I didn't tell you to sprint across. So maple bow. Here's level 30. Let's see. Members only, yeah. Be cool to have the green dragon stuff, but once I hit level 40, I gotta move on. So I guess the only other thing I could look forward to is just the bow, because that's level 30. I did not mean to attack the rat, but, you know, fuck it. Rat goes down too. Everyone faces my wrath. Oh, interesting to have fire making a separate skill. Oh, that's so interesting. It tells me how long, or it gives me an estimate. So roughly 8 minutes. Well, that's if I stop to pick up the bones and just straight up only kill. We're gonna try to aim for level 30 at least, because as per usual, we are nearing closing time. It's already 1:20, and I gotta stop around 2. If I just completely ignore the bones for the prayer stuff and just go straight for the skill, the range. But is that worth it? Ooh, a 5. Haven't seen a 5 yet. Or maybe I have, or it has happened before, but I don't know, I wasn't looking at my screen at the time. Eat that. Something just fell. Hang on. Yeah, we'll definitely reach it. You know what? Fuck it. We'll pick up the bones too. What is it? We're prayer level 18. Collect them bones. Give me them bones. Can I bury bones while I'm mid-combat? Yeah. That's funny. Wait, don't attack the rat. The rat is not... I mean, sure, fine. Ah. Kind of forgot what gave me crafting. $28. With how things are going, we might hit prayer level 22. You did, son. It's gonna be a while before we hit level 40. But at the same time, I should probably figure out what I gotta do for at least an ideal way of getting XP for cooking and... what was it? Crafting? Is it just me or am I taking more damage? Oh my god. I can't click anywhere. There's also smithing. Right? I'm not wrong. Yeah, there's smithing as well. Well, I guess they all, like, would fit in the same category. Or area, maybe? You know what? Fishing and cooking go hand in hand. I'm gonna see what... or cooking might be the easiest. Don't know. I have money, and I remember buying bread dough. But did that give me XP? When I cooked it? I don't remember. Wait, what else did I level up? My hit points. The wiki says train along with fishing. Yeah, I haven't been doing that. I think my fishing is higher than my cooking. Not by much, by just 5 extra levels. It's not letting me pick up the bones. There we go. Wait, what is this? Scroll box beginner. I am not going to mess with that yet, because I have no idea what that is, and I'm not going to open it and just have people be like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you opening that? Honestly, I could have cared less. But I would like to know whether or not that it would be wasteful or whatnot, so I would just look it up in my own time. Let's see, cooking level. Damn, we gotta be a high level to cook salmon? Level 25 cooking? God damn. You can't even do trout. I don't even know where to fish for trout. I did not mean to attack the rat. I just wanted my arrows. Well, perish. Or not. Not this fucking song again. How does this end up in the fucking playlist? Skip. So ideally, since we can likely fish trout, but we can't do anything cooking wise, it's best if we catch up our cooking with our fishing. Fields and Lumbridge. We could do that. We are so close. And we got it. Now we can switch over to Maple and, was it Adamant Arrows, I think. Can we do that right now? Ooh, a Styx. Ticket to the box. I don't know what WCX is. Go to the port, certain fishing shop, buy certain cook till you can cook the salmon trout. Walk to Barbarian Village, cook the free fish drop until you can make wine. Go Grand Exchange, buy jugs and water and grapes and make wine to 99. Not sure if I'm gonna go all the way up to 99. But I understand that's the strat, I guess. The strat, it seems. Ah, oh my god. Is there like a hotkey to just like automatically bury something? Actually, I shouldn't be saying shit. There's not a hotkey for anything in this game. If there's not even a hotkey to access the map, then what the fuck am I even talking about? It certainly feels faster. Oh, Jesus Christ. Every time. Give me a sec. Yes, another phone call stating that my time is limited. Fuck. Give me the bones. I want to see prayer level 20 at least. A. These frogs are pretty effective, but I think I saw in the wiki that there's another stage I could go to. Free to play range, there we go. We are at giant frogs. Well, these are low level monsters. I can't go mid level. Because mid level is like telling me to be like minimum combat level like 30. Actually, what is my combat level? Ah, shit. Misclick. 35. Actually, it is pretty high. But just because it's high doesn't mean that I'm gonna fare better than what the wiki's saying. Because I can have a high combat, meaning that, like, I don't know, I do a lot of damage, but if I'm glass cannon build, then one hit is all they need. So beside the giant frogs, it does say Wizards, Minotaurs, some dude named Brutus. Well, the Minotaurs... Why are they... Why it's in the wiki then? It has to be in the wiki for a reason. They drop arrows, okay. Wizards can drop runes. I guess the giant frogs is the best route, I think. Oh, unless barbarians? Well, no, because the wiki says that they are the fastest experience between levels 26 to 56 ranged. So I guess we're gonna be stuck here for ranged anyways for a while. Well, for a while, I mean, until we reach level 40. And next level is going to take roughly 6 minutes. I think we can hit one more level before I have to call it. That's the least I can do. And then next time around, which will be Tuesday. I don't know, maybe I'll switch up the days because I wasn't able to stream on Tuesday, last Tuesday. I could switch it up so that Monday is more RuneScape and then Tuesday will be more Homeworld. I will have to do some thinking about it. Both of those games are going to take a while. Well, RuneScape, now that I'm going to be going for this stuff, it's definitely going to be another long trek. Probably be longer than the Hades run, maybe. We'll see. Well, nah, because once I reach level 40, then I only got a month's worth of members bond or whatever I think it's called. I have 2 of them, so yeah, I think I have like roughly a month's worth. Unless, I don't know, I double up on the times that I stream for RuneScape. I feel like I should, because I mean, they're bonds, they're limited. I only have a specific time frame to use them. I think the timer still goes as I'm like not even playing. But yeah, definitely RuneScape is going to be taking up that time. Homeworld? Well, I think currently in the... for this Homeworld 2 Remastered, we're currently like maybe halfway through the missions. Granted, each of those missions are like 45 to an hour. And then after that, we still have the 3rd game of Homeworld to do. then we'll be left with just an empty slot once more. I have like 2 franchise games on my list, or just in my library. Wolfenstein is definitely one. And I think I have... Do I have Metro? I'm not sure if I have all of Metro. What the fuck? Why'd you take a screenshot? Oh yeah, I also got the Star Wars. Yeah, and I do have Metro. Let's see. Metro 2033 Redux, Metro Last Night Redux, Metro Exodus, Enhanced Edition. I think the same game. I forgot when I bought this or how I bought this. I'll kill a couple more. You know, I had this pattern when I was playing, when I was rotating through games. It was like something along the lines of just like survival, RTS, roguelite, and I kind of want to say rhythm, but it's really hard to stream a rhythm game, for me anyways. Sometimes it's just better to just play that in my own time. It's like a stress reliever, kinda. It's like not really something to stream. That doesn't mean that I won't. I mean, I played Bits and Bops the couple weeks back, and I genuinely had fun with that. That was some good enjoyment of a rhythm game. You know what else I haven't done? The campaign for Battlefield 6 to be specific. Maybe I should do that. I heard that there was a difficulty where if you die, if you just die, you have to start from the very beginning of the campaign. All the missions all over again. Now, that does sound like an interesting challenge, and I would want to do it, because I like to think I'm good at FPS games. I played a majority of them on the hardest difficulty. But another problem is that they probably most likely have instances where I have to control a vehicle, and that is my kryptonite. I can't drive a helicopter for shit. I have a clip somewhere. It's in my computer of me playing Battlefield with some buds. I so happened to get to the helicopter first, so I became the pilot. And I shit you not, it went up, and then that's all I managed to do before it just landed back down into the ground. The buddies that I was playing with, they had a trouble time breathing with how hard they were laughing. At the same time, I feel bad for the two randoms that were also on that helicopter. Yeah, wasn't my best moment. A tank, maybe. I know my way around a tank, but anything that's aerial combat movement, it's just, it doesn't end well. But also, speaking of FPS, I recently saw the trailer for the next Call of Duty game, Modern Warfare 4, and it's like, I have mixed feelings, because at the same time, it's like, it's Call of Duty, game's been like all over the place really, but it looks cool. Like, actually, interesting with the graphics and whatnot. I don't know where they're gonna fucking go with the story, considering what they're doing, what they did. And according to playtesters, but take this with a grain of salt, they say it all the time, but I don't know, maybe it's different. The stuff that they were complaining about with the Black Ops 7 and the previous Modern Warfare series, they got rid of some things that was of annoyance and brought back things that people were wondering why they got rid of in the first place. What? I did not mean to attack that frog. To hit a frog, though, that small, with a bow and arrow, props to them, I guess. Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe I'm just itching to play another Call of Duty game. What's that shit called when you're just, I don't know, addicted to something and then you stopped and you just want to go back to it? Is it called recession or something? Maybe, or withdrawal. Maybe I'm just experiencing that. But granted, it has been, I skipped an entire Call of Duty year. I wasn't going to touch Black Ops with a 10-foot pole unless they were the only way for me to play that game was if someone gave it to me and I didn't ask for the game. I deliberately didn't ask for the game. If someone just like gave me the game and now I'm just obligated to play it, or it was on sale for like $20 or less, because that's like, in my eyes, the worth of that game, not $80 or whatever the fuck. That was the only way. And it kind of sucks too, because I saw some of the guns in the game and they look fun. They look fun to use, but with how multiplayer is and probably the challenges to do the camos, it was gonna make that experience a hell. Like it wasn't gonna last long. Like, belt-fed shotgun, sign me the fuck up. That sounds fucking cool as shit. But if you're gonna tell me like, all right, take this belt-fed and go get long shots, then I'm going to strangle the guy that thought that was the right idea for that fucking challenge. I mean, I already heard of some bullshit. Like, I have a buddy that still plays Call of Duty, and he gave me the rundown on some of the challenges. I kind of got him into camo grinding, which is unfortunate because I stopped. But he told me, like, a weapon, one of the camo challenges for a particular weapon is to get underbarrel kills, like with a grenade launcher attachment, rather than the weapon itself. And that's just so fucking stupid, because why? The whole point of a mastery camo is to master the weapon, not use whatever bullshit underbarrel that they could possibly have for that weapon. Or any of the weapon, because that underbarrel can be put on any weapon. Icing on the cake, it's stupid as fuck, because all you gotta do is run flak jacket. And it just, if everyone starts running flak jacket, then it just, you're not getting that shit done. I don't know. I will likely... Game's not going to be out until, like, I think it's around October. They said they were going to probably release it. I'm likely going to wait until more stuff is said about it after it comes out. But at the same time, I'm likely will go back to Call of Duty for at least the Modern Warfare series. The Black Ops is probably dead to me after the last Black Ops game I played. Zombies was okay, but yeah, nah. With how they were taking shit, it was not a fun experience. But I don't know, at least I started the campaign for the Modern Warfare series, and I kind of just still want to see where it goes. I know the argument can be said, like, just watch someone else play it and just experience the campaign like that, but I'd rather play a campaign than just watch someone else play it. Especially if I've just been playing the campaign already for the previous Call of Duty games. They're bringing back Gunfight, so I've heard. That would be interesting. Gunfight was... It was pretty fun, because you can't really, like, mess with SPMM and all that stuff. The loadouts are pretty much given to you. It was just solely skill. And, like, if you had good communication with your teammate. I always played with a buddy, so I never played with a random. So there's that. And if they add gunfight tournaments again, I would be... Okay, I guess that would be another reason to just buy the game. If they bring back gunfight tournaments, then I have to get the game again, because that was perhaps the most fun I had in a Call of Duty game. Just playing gunfight tournaments. Because they actually, like, had a purpose to it. You got put with a bunch of other people in a bracket, and you go up the brackets, and as you progress, you got stuff for it, like blueprints, skins and whatnot, stickers. But no one really cared about the stickers. It was mainly the blueprints. But there was something to go for. Alright, that's probably gonna be the last frog I kill, because I'm over time already. For Modern Warfare 4, they said the main areas that they're gonna have, like the areas that they're gonna have, like the combat or whatever, the missions, are gonna be Korea, Paris, I think I saw Mumbai, and I'm missing an extra one. But the point that I'm getting across is that I'm gonna see probably like a new variety of guns. As well. But yeah, I don't know. Ultimately, mixed emotions for the next Call of Duty game. Will I get it? Will I not? It all depends on how they deliver it. The only thing that I'm also not too keen on is the fact that they're bringing back DMZ. A lot of people, I'm not gonna say a lot of people, the people I know kind of liked it, but it was a very meh thing to me. An area that you go into that's kind of like they try to bring an extraction shooter in, and initially there was PvP, but then they got rid of it because I guess people were being too toxic. Whoa, oh boy, people being too toxic in Call of Duty. But I think they got rid of it, and it was just solely just NPCs that you had to deal with. My throat is getting a little dry. I gotta drink water. And my fucking water... Does it got water in here? It do. Not much though, I gotta refill it. But alright, it's about 2 p.m. I gotta call it here. I got some things to do, so I appreciate everyone that tuned in to watch my game. Very thankful, very grateful. What did we do? Let me summarize. We got level 40 magic. We got to around level 30 range. We also got a couple levels to our prayer. I was about to say constitution, but our hit points as well also level up, but a few times. But that's just kind of a passive thing that happens when you fight things. But yeah, I guess our next goal is to just continue racking up our range until we reach level 40, roughly around there. We can continue the combat route because we also have our regular like attack skill to level up. Kind of like halfway with that. Same with our defense and strength. But maybe we'll switch it up. After we're done with range, then we can do cooking and fishing. But yeah, that is all I have to say for the time being, I think. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming in the afternoon. There is I think it's movie night tonight for me and some buds. So probably just gonna chill with that. But definitely tomorrow is more Windrose and Division 2, which I don't know, might be our last one. Either that or next week is definitely going to be our last one. We're nearing the end with it. There's only a couple main missions left, and I think we're going to try out the skyscraper. And that'll probably be the last of the division. Don't know what we'll play after that, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. Let's see. Who to raid? We got Cat. Catacato currently playing Tales of Symphonia. Oh, they're playing with They're playing with Chris as well. They said I have to go AFK in my bed. All good. It's that time for me to call it anyways. So thanks for checking in, Panda, and for the tips that you've given so far. I shall be seeing you tomorrow, along with the Undrafted and Lokrin and Savage. Might as well add him too for Windrose and such, and a bunch of other collabs. But yep, passing the torch over to Cat, and I'll catch y'all on the flip. Adios and bye bye.